Look at your hands. The skin you see did not exist 7 years ago. Every cell in your body continuously dies and is replaced. Your memories fade, your beliefs change, your old habits rot away. So let me ask you a question that might break your mind. If every single piece of you has changed, who is the you that is listening to my voice right now? Two 2,000 years ago, a Greek philosopher named Plutarch posed a riddle. A riddle wrapped in wood, salt, and human obsession. It is called the Ship of Theseus. And inside this story lies the terrifying truth about who you actually are. Do not turn away, because by the end of this 15-minute journey, you may realize the person you were this morning never truly existed. Imagine the great harbor of ancient Athens. Moored at the dock is a glorious wooden vessel, the ship of the hero, Theseus. It is a symbol of pride, a monument to survival. The people of Athens want to keep it forever. But time is a cruel sculptor. The harsh seawater rots the wood, the fierce storms crack the mast. So, the citizens create a rule. Whenever a plank of wood decays, they pull it out, and they replace it with a new, stronger piece of oak. Year after year, decade after decade, the maintenance continues. First, the oars are replaced. Then, the deck finally, the heavy keel at the bottom. Eventually, a day arrives. Every single piece of original wood has been thrown away. The ship looks identical. It smells of the same sea salt. But not one molecule of the original ship remains. Here is where the philosophy turns dark. Is it still the same ship? If you say yes, then where did the original ship go? If you say no, at exactly what point did it stop being the Ship of Theseus? Was it when they changed the first plank, the 10th, or the very last one? Now, let us add the second part of the riddle. Imagine a sneaky philosopher who secretly gathered all the rotten, discarded planks from the harbor. He takes them to a dark, hidden warehouse. Piece by piece, he cleans the rot, he glues the cracks, and he rebuilds the ship exactly as it was. Now, look at the harbor. There is a ship there. Look inside the warehouse, there is another ship there. Both claim to be the true ship of the great hero. One has the continuous history. The other has the original matter. If Theseus had to step on board today, which deck would his feet actually touch? This is not a stupid game of words, this is a mirror. Because you are that ship. Think back to your childhood. Think of the 10-year-old version of you. That child had different dreams, different fears, completely different skin. If you met that child in a dark room today, you would not recognize their thoughts. You have discarded your childhood innocence, you replaced it with adult cynicism. You lost old friends, you gathered new ones. You broke your own heart, rebuilt your character, and changed your path. We go through life desperately trying to maintain an identity. We say, "This is who I am. I am an engineer. I am a quiet person. I am broken." But the universe is constantly pulling out your planks. Grief pulls a plank out. Failure strips away the deck. Love completely rebuilds the mast. We fight this change. We cry for the old wood. We cling to the decaying pieces of our past selves because we are terrified of becoming a ghost. Let's look at the ghost ship in the warehouse. The warehouse is your memory, it is your trauma. Sometimes we spend our entire lives staring at the old, rotten planks stacked in our minds. We identify with our past mistakes. We say that broken, decayed thing, that is the real me. We let the ghost ship in the dark warehouse rule the beautiful, functioning ship sailing in the harbor. But hear this closely. The old wood cannot sail anymore. It belongs to the sea of yesterday. You are not the tragedy that happened to you 5 years ago. That plank was replaced a long time ago. Why are you still trying to drown with it? If nothing stays the same, then what is real? If your mind changes and your body changes, is there a soul? Western philosophy panicked over this riddle. They realized that if the self is just a collection of changing parts, then the self is an illusion. You are a story we tell ourselves, a beautiful shifting narrative. Think about a vortex in a river. The water passes through the vortex every millisecond. The water is never the same. Yet, the shape of the vortex remains. You are not the water. You are the pattern. You are the vortex. Your identity is not found in the material you are made of. It is found in the way you flow through time. This means you have a terrifying freedom. If you are not a fixed object, you cannot be permanently broken. A stone can be crushed into dust, a fixed ego can be shattered. But a ship that knows how to replace its own wood can survive the edge of the world. You are allowed to discard the parts of your personality that no longer serve your voyage. You are allowed to say, I am not the person I was yesterday, and that is my greatest victory. So, let the waves crash. Let the old wood rot away. Do not weep for the planks you left behind in the harbors of your past. The true ship of Theseus is not defined by its wood. It is defined by its journey. It is defined by the brave captain standing at the helm looking out into the vast, unknown ocean. You are the captain, and you are the ship. Keep sailing. Keep changing. Keep becoming. Because the storm does not care what you were made of yesterday. It only cares where you are steering tomorrow.